What is up, ladies and genitals? Four Eyes in here, coming at you, coming through, back with a Modern Warfare 3 beta review. I know it's been a while since my last upload, which was a month ago, maybe even more. I will explain where I've been if we have time at the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you for all those who have stuck around, and I appreciate any new viewers. It really does mean a lot to me. But first, let's go over my review so far of the Modern Warfare 3 beta. Do I like it? Do I hate it? Or do I love it? You're about to find out. So what do I think about Modern Warfare 3 so far? I am absolutely loving it. I really dig the game. It's actually a complete pendulum shift because everything I wanted in Modern Warfare 2 was added back here in Modern Warfare 3. They gave us back the minimap, advanced movement, and some of the greatest maps in Call of Duty history. Going back to these maps made me feel like a teen again. Like, I never imagined that I would be able to play Hardpoint on maps like Favela, High Rise, and Skid Row, especially since Hardpoint was first introduced back in Black Ops 2, so it wasn't even a game mode that was able to be played back in the OG Modern Warfare 2 and the OG Modern Warfare 3. Compared to last year's Call of Duty, which was Modern Warfare 2 2022, Modern Warfare 3 is definitely catered more to the die-hard enthusiast. If you liked the fact that there wasn't a minimap, loud footsteps, slow gameplay, and a fast time to kill, this game might not be your cup of tea. After playing the beta, this game can get extremely sweaty. The skill ceiling is actually quite high for a Call of Duty game, especially with the advanced movements back. Not only has slide canceling returned, you can tack sprint, jump shot, and bunny hop. You can dolphin dive ledges, snake, and even the drop shot is very quick and responsive. If you are just a casual gamer expecting to play for a few hours every week, you better pray to God that you don't run into some of these MLG, G Fuel snorting tryhards, because there are some insanely cracked out players in this game already. If you are not willing to improve, you will definitely be left behind with some of the game's advanced mechanics. I think there are still counters to the advanced movement because the time to kill is quite fast. I know some people have been saying it's not as fast as Modern Warfare 2, but in my opinion, it feels relatively close, especially when you get a headshot. It feels like you are killing people instantly. I don't mind a fast time to kill as long as there are ways to counter it, like slide canceling and advanced movement, but I actually wouldn't mind if they made MW3 a slower time to kill game with no slide canceling, as long as there was drop shotting or jump shotting. I also really loved seeing the OG maps. It definitely hit a soft spot inside of me. Playing these maps made me so ecstatic. You have no idea how much I hated playing maps like St. Petrograd and that highway map in freaking MW2. I'm getting angry just thinking about those maps right now. I have a strong feeling that trick shotting could return because these are the maps that put trick shotting on the map, no pun intended. I can't wait to see players doing 1440 suies off of the crane on high rise. Trick shotters, I know some of the maps have been horrible for you guys lately, so please come out of retirement and start showing these newbies some steez again. Visually, I think the game colors are kinda dull, almost grayish like Vanguard. Surprisingly, I actually wasn't impressed by the graphics, maybe because it's just a beta of the game, but graphically I felt like Modern Warfare 2019 was superior. Every time I boot up Modern Warfare 2019, I am always surprised on how good that game looked. The engine was surprisingly extremely refined. It actually felt like a complete game. Now, that could just be because they just copied and pasted MW2's engines, or that this game was just DLC or an expansion of Modern Warfare 2 that I decided to waste $70 on. Knowing Activision's history, this was most likely all supposed to be in MW2's life cycle, since it was reported to have a 2-year life support. But still, I'm actually quite impressed by the gameplay. The guns feel good, the animations are crispy. I'm actually heated knowing that Activision has always had the potential to create good games, but greed has just infected the company. There are things I don't like about MW3. There is definitely still skill-based matchmaking, and it's still the same one. I am usually someone who is heavily against skill-based matchmaking or SBMM, but in this game, I think it actually might be necessary in public matches. I'm on the fence because of the skill ceiling. SBMM definitely needs to be in ranked, but for the first time, I'm actually quite conflicted if they should have or shouldn't have skill-based matchmaking in public matches. I also still hate the UI. It's still the Hulu, Netflix UI type thing that is still annoying for me. All they did was change it to blue. Please just copy and paste the UI from Vanguard or Cold War. It's easy and simple to navigate. Moving on to the class and perk system, I still wish it was the pick 10 system, but at least they gave us silent footsteps in the form of the covert boots. Thank God. The reason why I think the pick 10 system works best is because it helps balance out builds. In this game, the builds with the movement are about to be insane. Balance is going to be thrown out the window in public matches. In ranked, if we do get one, it's definitely going to have a giant list of GAs like Santa Claus on Christmas, because there is no way competitive is letting some of these game-breaking items into the game. Overall, what do I think about the beta so far? As an OG COD lover and enthusiast, I absolutely love it. I have invested a lot of time playing Call of Duty and making content about it. They have completely went the opposite direction of MW2, to the point where I feel like it's too far into the opposite direction, where if you don't have as much time to play the game, it just isn't going to be that fun. I just have this weird feeling where everyone is going to say that this game sucks because it's so sweaty. However, I do love the fact that there is zombies in this game, so if multiplayer gets too sweaty, there is another mode to release the stress of life. Hopefully the zombies is actually good and not mediocre. So yeah, I think the beta is surprisingly good, which is rare for me to say. The game feels refined. I actually don't have too many complaints. I hate that I'm actually saying this, but I'm genuinely excited for MW3. That's it for my review. Now, since we have some more time, I would like to tell my loyal subscribers and viewers where I've been and what I've been up to while I haven't been uploading on YouTube. So I was genuinely burnt out playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and content creation in general. I had done it for so long to the point where I had been ignoring other parts of my life, especially when it came to family and other obligations. A regular day for me would be work 9 to 5, and from 7 to 9 I would play Call of Duty and plan out video ideas. Then I would edit over the weekend. It was consuming my life, where I was turning down hanging out with my parents. But after taking a step back and reflecting, I was too busy focusing on stuff that didn't matter. And what that did was it pushed back the important things in my life into the background. So I just started emphasizing the things that were important to my life, like my health and family. I went on vacation with them and had such a fun time. What's funny though is even though I went on vacation, YouTube was still on my mind, which is why I still like to upload. During this time of reflection, I kept asking myself, even if I didn't get paid, would I still upload? And the answer was always yes. So please be patient. I will keep uploading, guys. It might not be as frequent as it was back in Cold War and during the lockdown, since I had more time to invest into the channel, but I will still be here. If the gameplay is longer than the commentary, I will leave it on for you guys to watch. With that being said, namaste my friends, and I will talk to you all next time.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.